Hello everyone, I'm here with my next video on direct and indirect speech. This video is specially meant for the beginners. Let us first see what direct speech is. When we give the exact words of the speaker, it is called direct speech. The exact words are enclosed within inverted commas. The speaker is mentioned. The first word of the direct speech begins with a capital letter. Let us see. In the example, Mayur said, comma, inverted comma, open, I will come home, full stop, inverted comma, close. The inverted comma starts and there is a capital letter always after that. I usually is capital at all places, but even if there would be some other word, it would be starting with a capital letter. A comma is used after reporting or introductory verb. In the above sentence, the introductory verb is said. Always after the introductory verb, there is a comma before the words of direct speech start. Now let us see what indirect speech is. When we convey the thoughts of the speaker without using the actual words but with full meaning intact, it is called indirect speech. No inverted commas are used. Instead of comma, after reporting verb, that is used. The tense, pronouns, and words denoting nearness of time and position are changed. Now let us see when we change sentences from direct speech to indirect speech, how change of tenses takes place. Number 1. If the introductory or the reporting verb is in the present or the future tense, the verb in reported speech is not changed. Example, the girl says, comma, inverted comma, open, I am eating porridge. This is a sentence in direct speech. When we change it into indirect speech, the reporting verb remains same and the sentence also remains in the same tense, that is the present tense. The girl says that she is eating porridge. Next example is Abhinav will say, my parents have gone out. Abhinav will say remains the same, that his parents have gone out. We do not change tenses in these type of sentences which starts with says. Number 2. If the introductory or the reporting verb is in the past tense, the reported speech is changed to the past tense. For example, Rohan said, I have to go. Here the reporting verb said is in past tense. So the sentence transformation will be Rohan said that he had to go. Here we see that have becomes had. All the words that are there in present tense are transformed into past tense. Number 3. The simple present tense changes to simple past tense. For example, Anubhav said, I want to eat noodles. Anubhav said that he wanted to eat noodles. So want was in simple present tense, changed to wanted, that is in simple past tense. Number 4. The present continuous changes to simple past continuous tense. Ananya said, I am painting. Ananya said that she was painting. Here, the present continuous changes to past continuous. Number 5. The present perfect tense changes to past perfect tense. The example is, Mother said, you have drawn beautifully. Mother said that he had drawn beautifully. So, present perfect have drawn is changed to Had drawn, that is past perfect. Let us see how pronouns change when we change the direct speech sentence into indirect speech sentence. Number 1. I, the first person pronoun, changes to the same person as the subject of the reporting verb in direct speech. That is, example is Tanishka said, I enjoy watching movies. The subject here is Tanishka. Tanishka said that she enjoyed watching movies. The I is with reference to the subject of the sentence, that is Tanishka. Tanishka is a girl, so I becomes she. Shreya said, my parents want to meet the principal. Shreya said that her parents wanted to meet the principal. Now here my parents, my is again in first person, which is referred to the first subject of the sentence, that is Shreya. Shreya is a girl, so my parents becomes her parents. Number 2, second person pronoun you changes to the same person as the object of the reporting verb. For example, Miksha said to him, you are very naughty. Now here, you is in second person. You is referred to the object after the reporting verb, and that is him. So let us see how it is transformed. Miksha told him that he was very naughty. Number 3, pronouns of third person do not change. Madhur said he enjoys working on computer. So here he is a third person, so we copy the same he below. Madhur said that he enjoyed. Let us see this table which shows a few more changes that we are supposed to make when we are changing sentences from direct to indirect speech. Is, am, are changed to was, were, that is present tense words are changed to past tense. Was, were is changed to had been. Was, were is in past tense, that is changed to past perfect. Had been is already past perfect, which undergoes no change. Do becomes did becomes had done. It is the same. Do is in present tense, did is past tense. Did past tense changes to had done, that is past perfect. Has and have becomes had. Had is goes through no change. Had done goes through no change. Had becomes had done. This we have already discussed. Had done goes through no change. Will becomes would. May becomes might. Can becomes could. Tomorrow becomes the next day or the following day. Tonight becomes that night. This becomes that. These becomes those. Here becomes there, and ago becomes before. Yesterday becomes the day before or the previous day. Today becomes that day. Next week becomes the following week. Last week becomes the previous week. Now becomes then. Shall becomes should. Reporting verbs say or says undergo no change. Say or says remains same. Said becomes said or any other reporting verb. Said to becomes told. Other reporting verbs I mean to say is admit, argue, explain, complain, inform, replied, promise, request, asked, requested, anything of this sort. Now let us see the conversion of statements, that is declarative sentences, into reported speech. Number 1. Avantika said, I will wait here for my parents. The answer is Avantika said that she would wait there for her parents. Number 2, she said to Garvita, I was baking a chocolate cake last evening. She told Garvita that she had been baking a chocolate cake the previous evening. Number 3, Sahana says, I like eating apple pie. Sahana says that she likes eating apple pie. Number 4, Ashi said, the earth is spherical in shape. Ashi said that the earth is spherical in shape. This undergoes no change because it is a universal truth. Let us read some more examples. Direct speech, I work in a bank, said Daniel. In indirect speech, the answer is Daniel said that he worked in a bank. Number 2, Jamila said, I travel a lot in my job. The answer is Jamila said that she traveled a lot in her job. Number 3, he said to me, the baby is sleeping. Answer is, he told me that the baby was sleeping. Some more examples are, the boy says, Vinay is leaving for the day. The answer is, the boy says that Vinay is leaving for the day. As we have already discussed, when the reporting verb is says, the sentence does not undergo the change in tenses. Mother said to Hitesh, I baked a cake today. The answer is, Mother told Hitesh that she had baked a cake that day. Next, the teacher said to the students, the earth is spherical in shape. The answer is, the teacher told the students that the earth is spherical in shape. This sentence is again a universal truth, so it undergoes no change in tenses. I hope this video was useful for you. Please put your queries in the comment section. Do like, subscribe and share this video. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.